You want to go for carrots? Check this out. Welcome back. I am harvesting carrots today, and if you want to learn how to avoid this mistake or this mistake, stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back. I am Tony. Today we are harvesting carrots. Now, it's been a few weeks since I've been in the garden. I was traveling, so I definitely need to get to these carrots before it's too late. If you are looking for some tips on getting your carrots to grow fully, or if your carrots came out too small or had some mishaps along the way, stick around, share some great tips to get you the best tasting carrots. I'm sharing what works for me because this has been a few seasons where I have pulled some carrots and I had small ones, some that never grew, and some was just wonky looking. But I would love to share what worked for me, and maybe it'll save you some headache along the way. So this season we actually grew this carrot variety, and we're growing these. Carrots need loose, well-drained soil. I like to mix mine with some sand. It kind of helps loosen up the soil, because if it's too hard, you'll get those funky looking carrots, which I may have because some of the carrots they just landed where it landed. I just let it go. Mix it with compost or add a little sand to just really help with the drainage of the soil if you think your soil is too thick or it needs some adjusting. So now I sow mine directly in the soil where it's going to be. Wherever you plan on leaving your carrots is where I put my carrots. I don't do transplanting because carrots do not transfer very well. They're so easy to grow, guys. They're not complex. If they don't make it in that spot, it wasn't meant to be there, because I don't have time to babysit carrots. I don't have time to babysit any of my plants. It's survival of the fittest here. So the best thing that you can do for your carrots is thin them in the beginning. So thinning them, I'll show you a clip on how I thinned some of the carrots because of where I was growing them in containers. They did need them, but in a raised bed, guys, I didn't have time. Actually, my babies threw these seeds in. They helped me grow it, and they just sprinkled it. I was supposed to come back out and thin them. I never did, but look, they survived. So it worked. One tip I'll share, you want to make sure you water deep, because especially if you're in a sunny place like me, I don't water every day. I try to water every other day. You want to water deep because you want to help encourage the roots to go further down, and that's what gives you the long type of carrots. Enough of me talking, let's get to harvesting. So this one is a little too close, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull that one out. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Those spacing are okay. So he basically dropped them down too, and now they're coming up, and this is a great time to actually just thin them out. That's it. So you may have planted your seeds and haven't seen any producing or any popping up. Here's the reason why. Carrots can go dormant for some time, and when it reaches the ultimate temperature, you may see them sprout at the most random times. See, I got lizard or snakes or something, but they can hide this garden if they come out. I'm okay with lizards. It's the snakes. If you're like me and in Florida, from north to central Florida, the best time to grow carrots is August all the way through March. South Florida, we're looking through September through March. So I'm not gonna lie, I love to plant carrots in the fall because the cooler weather makes them a little bit more sweeter. I would say this is for those who are up north like Ohio. The great time is around early spring through May. Well, you just want to make sure that you have went past your last frost. Zoom in here. You hear me, cameraman? Look like it's ready. It's just too big. But you'll see an inch of the top poking out. That's how you can tell they're ready. And sometimes it's best to just do this when it just rained. So you just dust around the sides. You can use a shovel like she's doing, or you can use your hands. Can you see it? You see that? You can see it ready, and you're gonna pull. All right, ready? Go ahead. This one, you're pulling the wrong one. I guess you could get that one too. Go ahead, pull it. Cool, you got it? All right, that's so cute. It looks like your side. All right, so I'm gonna wiggle this one out. Oh, that one's small. Oh, it's stuck to another one. That's what happens when you don't thin them. You gotta watch her. She pulls carrots. It was wet. I took too long again with this one. I'm still gonna eat it. Oh, that's nice. You good?
Ooh, I got my
Look at that soil. Beautiful. It's actually sticking out. It is ready. All right, ready? You see my container is in? Ready? You might get some with it. Oh, that's nice. Good job. Go put it on the tray. You got two. This will happen when you plant them so close. You can put it on the tray. Oh, I don't know if it's sticking out because that'll work. Here you go, baby.
Oh.
Let me wash it. Let me wash it. Let me bring it over. Did you eat it? There's another way to eat it. What you think? It's not a popsicle. Can mommy try some?
Yes.
Try it. This is good. Oh, this is my baby carrots. It is good. So if you wait too long, ooh, that was pretty. Okay, you gonna put it in the plate? Go put it on the plate. So let me share you a tip that I had to learn the hard way. So I want to share those tips on how I stored my carrots to help them last a lot longer. So you want to make sure you cut the tops off, and you can use those tops for soups or sautés. They're great to be included in cooking, so you don't have to throw out the green. You don't want to wash them unless you're going to eat them right away. Lightly dust the dirt off of them and store them in a crisp drawer. The way that I did it, I wrapped it in a moist paper towel and I put it in a Ziploc bag, and it was good to go for at least 2 weeks. It's good to go for at least 2 to 4 weeks. So if you grew a big batch and you want to store them for a longer time, then it's best to store them in sand or in soil. So you want to pack them in the sand, put them back in a cool box, cover it up, and store them in a dark place. That will hold them for a few months. So I'm just going to show you a quick way on how we spread the seeds when we are planting, and you're planting directly in your soil or in the containers that you want to put them in. Come on, let's go plant them. Come on, come with my hands. They're so tiny. I'm just going to use a few, just like that. And I'm just going to sprinkle them in. Can you help me sprinkle them? So remember, just sprinkle them at the top, just like that. So I just sprinkled a few here just for demonstration. Ooh, wrong one. And just lightly water, and because I just covered it up just a tiny bit. It doesn't need that much.
You're wet.
Yes, they don't need that much soil on top of it. Just a ½ inch deep.
I do it.
That's enough water. You don't want to drown it. That's enough. Turn. Eventually she turns it off. So if you've been thinking about growing your own carrots or you struggle, don't give up. Once they get going, they're very easy to grow, and you will love just popping them out the ground. They are fresher than buying them from the store. So I hope you learned something today. I hope I encourage you to grow your own carrots. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. So let me know in the comments, do you thin out your carrots? I'd love to learn from you guys. Again, I'll meet you in the comments. Thanks again for watching. Bye.